Welcome to the Wormhole, where keeping it real is expected. There are a couple million podcasts you could be tuned into, but you chose to take this journey with us, and for that, we thank you. Without further ado, the Wormhole with Tim and Troy.
There we go.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Man, what's going on, man?
Hey, man, shit. Back in this thing, nigga, about it funny when you text me, nigga. I was just listening to the last couple shows, the quick hits.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you text me, I was walking in Walmart, listening to that shit while I was walking, laughing my ass off.
I have tried to listen to quick hits like in places, public places. I'm not a big listener to shit while I'm walking in public places, but every now and then I get groovy and want to put my headsets in and shit.
But see, I only had the one with just one ear, not both.
Yeah. So, I get somewhere. Actually, I tried to listen to that shit while I was in training at this new job, bro. Okay. So we be on these on Zoom calls or whatever you want to call them. Yeah. And every so often, man, that quick hit shit like that would get me, bro. And I couldn't control myself. So I had to stop doing this shit. That shit would have me fucking dying laughing. They looking like, what the fuck is this guy laughing at? Like, am I funny? So I had to stop that shit.
Yeah.
But what else going on, man?
Man, nothing, man. Been off these couple days, man. Been doing jack shit. That's why I would ask you what time, nigga, because I had to schedule them drugs just right.
Right.
Get on this bitch, it won't be one for fuck.
Quaaludes.
Shit, nigga, hey, I got to schedule a bitch just right. That's why I said, nigga, that's why I text you, man. What time, bro? You got to tell me something. This shit kicking in, nigga.
Shit, I'm about to take off here. Let me know.
Man, I like shit. I got to schedule a motherfucker just right. I like to do it like an hour before so it hit me just right. But shit, I took the bitch. I'm washing clothes and shit, so I'm through now. But I took the bitch and I'm walking back and forth getting that shit. I start hearing the wheezing and shit.
Yeah, I'm telling you, because you walking, that blood pumping, that shit is getting in there, Jack.
It's getting in there. Shit, goddamn music in my head ain't even on, nigga. I'm in there dancing this shit. Oh yeah. I said, we gotta let me ask him what time, nigga. I'm about to lose control.
Yeah, man. So this morning I got about 5:45, and because I thought the rains was coming in. So, this new job, I'm working, goddamn. I have Tuesdays and Wednesdays off. So I have to schedule all my yard work, my housework. I have to schedule all that shit on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. And I usually take my auntie to doctor's appointments and shit. So I have her schedule her appointments on my off days so I can continue doing what I'm doing. But anywho, so I got about 5:45. The rain's supposed to be coming in for the next 4 days. The yard couldn't have waited. It ain't out of control. It wasn't out of control, but it couldn't have waited another 4 rainy days. By the time next week came, pushing that shit with a self-prepared mow would have been impossible. So I got my motherfucking ass up this morning, mowed the yard. I bought a bunk ass weed because my old weed don't fucking work. I bought the bunkest one at the store, right? So I took that bitch back to Home Depot because it runs for 10 fucking minutes. I'm not talking about
that, dog.
But listen, Tim, a weed eater, I'm expecting this shit to come from the factory to run. I can't literally, and this is not no joke. I literally could not get around my whole fucking house with that weed eater without having to stop for 2 hours and let it fucking cool off. So fuck that.
Wait. This gas or
this
electric?
Is gas.
Oh no, that's unacceptable.
It's unacceptable.
That's unacceptable.
It is unacceptable.
Jesus.
It's a brand. It's one of those brands, like they got the Echoes and they got the motherfucking Ryobis and all that shit. And then they got that, that great value brand.
That bitch is called Miller. Shit.
It's called Home Depot, just a fucking weed eater. So I'm like, fuck it, man. I wasn't in the mood for spending no money on July 1st. So I bought this motherfucker. For the past 3 weeks, I've been waiting to take this goddamn weed eater back so bad. When I walked in, I got me a new shit. It worked out perfect. So I done mowed the yard. I done went to goddamn try to get my record expunged again this morning. So
he said again.
Been a 20-year process.
Jesus Christ. And nigga, like I said, boy, you could have been a woman by 2:30, nigga. You could have been a woman. And nigga said, God damn.
My name would have been Denise. By 12 o'clock.
By 12 o'clock, nigga, this nigga said for 20 years he been fighting just to get off shit.
Fucking no justice, no peace.
No justice, no peace.
But listen, though, for real. So I go to the goddamn local place I'm walking in there, Kristen printing me some shit offline. I'm thinking, all right, I got this is it. This is the one, right? I got my cash because they don't take debit cards. I know all this shit. So I go in, I'm like, all right. They say, is it for house or is it for a company? I said, it's for house. I didn't know what house meant, but I knew I wasn't there for a company. So I'm assuming house meant for myself. So I associated the word and I said, it's for house. So I know what I'm talking about in that bitch. So the lady came up, real nice lady. She said, well, where'd you get arrested? I said, well, it was in Baton Rouge about 20 years ago. I'm just trying to get my record expunged. I'm just tired of it. I'm 42. I said, I went into the whole spiel. I said, I got children. They in high school. I said, I'm a good guy. I just want my record expunged, So she's like, well, I'm going to tell you, we can background check you here because it's going to do a statewide check. And we're going to have 2 background checks. Going to give you one and you send one to the whoever, the FBI, whatever. But you got to call Baton Rouge. This the same people I've been calling for the last 2 decades. I thought I had it figured out.
Nope. Damn. So really you went up there for nothing?
Not totally for nothing. Because either I would have had to do some mail-in fingerprints, because I had to go there anyway to get fingerprints, or drive to Baton Rouge to fingerprint, because I'm going to mail them one of the cards they gave me to them. The process got to go through them, because that's where I got arrested at 20 years ago.
Damn, boy. That boy, you going through hell. Yeah, damn.
I just want to possibly coach a high school baseball team one day, possibly.
Yeah.
Maybe get a fucking K job at the post office. Some shit like that I can't do right now.
Right. Because you owe some shit 20 years ago. Like say it was 20 years ago. I ain't did shit since.
And let me tell you what I did, Tim. Let's just keep it all out there. Fuck it. Like the show say, hey.
I was about to ask you too, what you do?
Like the show say, you keep it real when you come with this motherfucker. So I went down there. I was in my early 20s, probably like 21 or 22, maybe even 20.
Yeah.
Went down there to stay with one of my cousins because shit, like I said, I've been opening the goddamn oven door all my life. So I've been fucking up. Not drastically fucking up, but fucking up just enough to be in a bad situation.
Hey, you just keep letting the heat out.
Just keep letting the heat out. The cake and the shit don't never get done up. So I went down there and it was Christmas rolling around. It was these cats already. It was a store like it had groceries and it was like a Walmart, a super Walmart, but bigger than that.
Okay.
So Christmas coming around, all my aunties and all my uncles and shit, I'm thinking, what the fuck can I do? I ain't got no money. And these niggas was already like, shit, come here, cuz, let me holler at you. Cause you can smell, I ain't gonna call myself sleazy, but you can smell that kind of shit on the nigga. When a nigga
be
like, you get down, nigga. Yeah, So they were like, yeah, nigga. So they ran a little game down to me, told me where the cameras was and all that shit, which was stupid. I knew better because before that, I was already doing some good thieving. Like I was doing credit card schemes. I was on credit cards, making my own license and shit. I was doing shit like that. So I was pressed to have Christmas gifts. And what better way to get a bunch of Christmas gifts than in a store like that? So I went and got a whole bunch of makeup, like the MAC and all this shit, just a bunch of shit that I could wrap up for a bunch of people. And the shit totaled up to over felony charges. It totaled up to as much as how much for a felony would be. So I really ain't did shit to deserve what I'm doing, but I did something so stupid that it's so stupid that I'm going through what I'm going through.
Okay. Yeah, I think felony, anything over $500 is felony.
Yeah, felony, then you got grand larceny, which is like 15 or some shit like that. So it's just enough. Just a fuck enough.
Oh my God. And they couldn't use no coupons and nothing on some of that shit to kind of knock that shit down, man.
I mean, I wish I'd have been coupon. I'd have found some shit in the paper like, man, knock a little piece off my felony or something. Get me down to a misdemeanor. Get that 3.
Bitch down to $4.99.98. You know what I'm saying?
Something. Shit, I probably had a couple dollars in my pocket or something.
Yeah, damn.
But it was serious enough to where I didn't just get handcuffed and all that shit. What happened was them niggas went and sold me out because I didn't know them. I had just moved down there and they was already in this shit together. So it was enough to where the detectives came to the apartment and was like, hey, you got 2 days, 48 hours to turn yourself in, get your affairs in order, blah, blah, blah. I went to jail for a few months and I had to do half a house for the rest of my shit to get out, to be back on the street. And then after my half a house, guess what you be on? Papers.
House arrest. Oh, papers.
Papers. That's worse than anything. Not worse than anything, but papers all for 7 years. I mean, that was the worst 7 years of my goddamn life. PO is like, it's like on TV. They literally pop up and knock on your door and come holler at you at any time.
Damn. Brother, that's tight, man. That's rough, man.
Yeah.
That's some rough ass shit, man. Yeah, damn.
Yeah.
So wait a minute. So how you get the shit out the stove? You just roll the bitch out and took off running?
Oh no, we had the shit in the back, man. Like it was a big place. So they had the doors in the back and shit. And they were putting shit in trucks and shit. This was a multiple day process. So wait a minute.
This wasn't just no one day. They didn't. Oh, so they didn't catch you at the door.
No. They came to my fucking house. They came to my apartment one day and was like, hey, we know this. We got this. Had footage and was like, this is what's going on. It was like 2 people, not like cops, like dressed dressed in like regular fucking clothes. Like, this is what's up. This is what you gotta do. I gave them the name of one of my aunties that was gonna put her fucking house up for me in case I fleed or some shit. You know, just make sure I show up at court. So man, it just was a bunch of shit. And I'm not gonna say it wasn't over nothing because I've done way worse than that. I just got caught doing that shit trying to be.
Well, how much money you make from this shit, bro?
I didn't make shit. I was getting Christmas gifts, nigga. I was trying to get everybody Christmas gifts. I mean, Jesus. I thought I was in some shit that was kind of sold up. They had the shit that they've been doing this shit for a long time. So I don't know, man. I just jumped at some shit too early and was trying to do some good shit and was doing some dumb shit.
Oh man, well shit, man. That's fucked up, man.
Yeah, very much so.
Big time fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
God damn.
So for all the kids sneaking listen to this shit, man, just know that the dumbass little stupid decision can fuck you up in your fucking grown up life and real stuff.
Yeah, hold you back for real. And then like you say, then it take you shit 20 years. Just can you say it didn't happen?
And they keep sending you back to the same folks over and over. And you have to be, you can't get frustrated because you can't. Frustration as a grown up is enough to get shot. You can get frustrated as a kid and you can throw tantrums when you're a child, but when you get over like 15, tantrums look like danger. You can't get crazy in public places.
Oh shit. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. God damn, well, my damn video stopped.
Yeah, your video gone, but I can hear you though.
Hold on, let me see. There you go, boom. Man, okay, I'm trying to work this motherfucking phone. There we go.
Right back.
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
But I'm gonna tell you something though, on a brighter note, I have a very special surprise for you today.
What you got?
Actually, this surprise is for you and all the people. It's not Alvin and Chipmunks. I ain't gonna fuck you like that again. I'm not gonna do you like that again.
I appreciate that.
But I want to put the spotlight on two awesome little ladies, one of which is going to be your daughter, Kennedy.
Oh, thank you.
You sent me that trailer. And for everybody who don't know what I'm talking about, Kennedy is starting her own podcast called Leading Ag Girls Podcast, ag standing for agriculture. I want to apologize for Kennedy because on the Rich feature, I said that she was into rodeos. I mixed my people up. So I want to apologize. She is into agriculture. And once again, it's the Leading Ag Girls Podcast. And we're going to do something for you real quick. Before we do that, though, I want to also kick a shout out to a young author. This is I don't know her exact age, but she's anywhere between 10 and 12. Has a real official book on Amazon. This is a good friend of mine. Her daughter has a book called Megan's Talent Search. And I have ordered my copy. I think that's awesome as hell. She is a young African-American author. 10 years old, 11 years old, got a book selling on Amazon as we speak. Megan's Talent Search.
Yeah, man. Shoot me a text on that one, man. I'll go ahead and I'll purchase one.
Yeah, and I haven't gotten my copy yet, but I think the book is going to hit perfectly for. I mean, it has literature because I know she's she's a bilingual little girl, little lady. I like to call her little girl, and she has a nice vocabulary. So the book is going to read good for an adult, but also it's like an animated book, so it's going to be good for a child as well. So you have 3 little girls. My girl's a little older than yours. I have 2. So I mean, I think the book it's going to translate all over to everybody. So I shoot you that text though. But for everybody else, it is Megan's Talent Search, and it's on Amazon right now. You can search it as that. This is the trailer for the Leading Ag Girls Podcast by Kennedy Asbury. This is Tim's eldest daughter. This is the most amazing shit. She did this all herself, people. No help. She recorded this by herself.
Hey y'all, welcome to the Leading Ag Girls Podcast. I am your host, Kennedy Asbury, and I proudly represent the Covita FFA chapter. My purpose for this podcast is to lead, motivate, encourage, and inspire girls in ag. I am going into my 2nd year in agriculture, and I can't wait to share all that I've learned and to encourage other girls to strive in their chapter. I hope you all enjoy this podcast as we lead girls in agriculture and tackle agricultural topics one episode at a time. So I'm so excited to present to y'all Leading Ag Girls. No episode will be the same. Some episodes will just be me, and some episodes I will have guests. I hope you all enjoy this podcast and give it a listen. Follow me on Instagram at Leading Ag Girls with Kennedy. I can't wait to see how this podcast plays out and add so much value to your life.
Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate
that. What did that sound like to you? Was it in and out?
It was like echoing.
Okay, that's what we're gonna do. We gotta do this again because hell, this our show. Ain't like we got who we gotta talk to about it.
I know, right? Shit. what they gonna go to the boss about the shit?
Yeah, who gonna come down the stairs with their suit on?
Well, I mean, shit. What you mean, bitch? The buck stop here, ho. The buck stop right here. You get no ass here. This is it.
Ain't nobody finna come down and say shit.
Ain't nobody finna say shit. Hell, I wish you would turn my lights off. This is not your house.
So once again, this is the trailer for the Leading Ag Girls podcast by Kennedy Asbury. This is Tim's eldest daughter. This is the most amazing shit. She did this all herself, people. No help. She recorded this by herself. Here we go.
Hey y'all, welcome to the Leading Ag Girls podcast. I am your host, Kennedy Asbury, and I proudly represent the Cobita FFA chapter. My purpose for this podcast is to lead, motivate, encourage, and inspire girls in ag. I am going into my second year in agriculture, and I can't wait to share all that I've learned and to encourage other girls to strive in their chapter. I hope you all enjoy this podcast as we lead girls in agriculture and tackle agricultural topics one episode at a time. So I am so excited to present to y'all Leading Ag Girls. No episode will be the same. Some episodes will just be me, and some episodes I will have guests. I hope you all enjoy this podcast and give it a listen. Follow me on Instagram at Leading Ag Girls with Kennedy. I can't wait to see how this podcast plays out and add so much value to your life.
Yeah. Boy, that's all right there, boy. You wouldn't have thought Jack Daniels would have made something like that.
Boy, you produced that one.
Shit, man. She did a thing on that one, man. I was blown away.
Man, how old? Okay, so how old is Kennedy?
14.
14 years old, bro. We some grown, dust-ass, technology driven. You know, ain't got shit going on with this shit. And we trying to do what we doing. She did this shit at 14, bro, by herself.
14, man. Yeah, by herself, man. Shit, that's it. Hey, man, that's the best batch I ever made.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah, she did that shit all by herself, man. You know, I can't wait till she start doing it. You know, can't wait to listen, you know.
Oh, absolutely. Right. I can't wait to be a guest on there. I'm going to control my life and control my mouth and all of that.
Shit, well, you know, hey, man, look, it's my daughter and I love her. I ain't going to be on there no time soon. You don't want me to get on there because, goddamn it, I go to one of them goddamn, because we got to buy a pig and shit. You don't vote for my pig, I got a whole lot to say about your motherfucking ass. You understand, bitch? Shit. Them goddamn, that shit cost money, man. You know, man, this shit finna have me goddamn me, but it's all good. It's for my baby. And it's real lucrative. I'd much rather do this shit than give her false hopes about playing basketball and shit. There's other ways to make money. Yeah. There's other ways to make money. I much rather, like, I'm bitching, but I much rather pay for that pig than pay for these basketball camps when you have a damn near less than 5% chance or damn near a 99% chance of not making it big. But if you put your shit into that shit you doing, man, it's the 100% chance. You know what I'm saying?
100% chance.
100% chance.
And if she is awesome at basketball, what's the best gonna happen? She gonna make $50,000 a year. You can do that as a manager at Walmart.
You know what I'm talking about?
I mean, you got endorsement possibilities, but I mean, that's a crapshoot.
That's crapshoot. That's far in between. So this shit is 100% chance she gonna make some money out of it. You know what I'm saying? Raising animals, selling animals, because you know what? I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Muslim, atheist, or Christian. You got to eat. You know what I'm talking about?
They all eat one of them.
You got to eat one of them, and I got them all. Shit, holla at your boy.
Yeah, let me sling these animals about a pound too here.
About a pound, nigga. And I don't give a fuck if you say you don't want to eat no pork, but when the revolution comes, don't you knock on my door.
And I'm gonna tell you something else too, Tim. I guarantee you some motherfuckers at Peter right now eating some goddamn steak. I know it is.
Man, them motherfuckers, I can't stand them people. And if I hear in the arms of the angels one more time when I'm trying to sleep, I'm sick of it.
Commercial with them animals looking at you so sad.
I'm sick of it. God damn it, it just motherfucking that man. Look, man, Ain't that shit ain't got no business on TV. I'm trying to go to sleep and watch Martin on BT. And if it ain't for Peter, it's the bullshit preacher. I'm sick of it. You trying to send me some motherfucking tap water? Talk about I got $500,000 in my bitch. Stop lying.
And you know what? The shit not even in a religious looking pack. It's like a ketchup pack. You peel it off and it's enough to peel off and sprinkle on your hands.
I'm gonna tell you the exact pack it's in. What was the name of that Spanish fly? That's what it's in. A Spanish fly pack. You remember Spanish fly? You can put that shit. I remember that shit. Man, it looked like Spanish fly. And you never take that shit around no bitch. Cause they gonna say you put it in my drink. That what it look like so your roof in hole. Cause shit, I tell you what, you get me high and drunk enough, I tell you I got $30,000 in the goddamn mailbox too. Shit, you get me fucked up enough, I say shit. They say, hey nigga, all I need you to do is read this line right here, we give you $45. Bet.
I ain't I'm trying to tell you shit.
What you say, hey man, that's a nice thing.
If you ain't compromising, if we not talking about a possible compromising in my body, because that's not happening. Nigga, I go busted. I go sleep on the goddamn cone, nigga, before we start doing any compromising in my body, nigga. I think I'd be a cool ass homeless nigga anyway, because all me and I mean, shit, fuck it. Like, me and the community, nigga, me and the homeless community, nigga, we'll be cool, nigga. Like, I'll have them niggas back.
That nigga say he made for Skid Row.
Nigga, I'm made for the streets, nigga. I know for a fact, nigga, I can get out there with them niggas, man. Shit, I had this shit planned out for years, man, in case some shit happen.
Boy, you lost your fucking mind, man.
Yeah, nigga, I've been had this shit. I'm gonna be coming through your spot, getting showers every now and then. I ain't gonna stay with nobody, because when you stay with people, that shit just run out, you know. So I just, if I'm gonna go down, nigga, I'm just gonna go on to the ground and just be there, you know, and just start. I don't want no hope. I don't want no hope that I can shake back. I don't want that hope.
What the fuck, man? And then you say he just take me to the dirt, man. Call it a fucking day.
Only thing I asked Chris, I say, please, if nothing else, just let me keep my van. Just let me keep the van. That's
let me. That nigga said it's a small request.
That's all I need. If I can keep that van, I can have my cleaning supplies so I can clean me a house every now and then. Nigga, I can keep some change in my pocket, nigga. I'll be okay.
My God, boy.
My girls are self-sufficient. So, I mean, shit, I would hate it and it would make me feel like a trash ass nigga, but they don't really need me. You know, after a while, they ain't gonna need me.
That nigga said he ready to be, so he'll be a cool ass homeless dude.
Yeah.
Boy. Oh, that's funny. That nigga say he ready. Hell, that nigga say shit. Hey, what you mean? You gonna come talking about I'm ready to go?
Shit, I'm tired of this fucking this responsibility anyway. Like it's too much. Just let me out. Let me out, at least.
That nigga said he can't just walk to the manager's office and put the key down. That said I can't do it. I can't do it. And then you say, here go your key. I can't do it. All that shit in there is yours.
Shit. It's clean. Let me have half my deposit back.
And that's gas money.
That's gas money. That's gas money and some dope, nigga. I'm going to need to smoke.
Oh, my God.
I'm going to need to smoke, nigga.
Boy, this nigga say his life is a goddamn sad story, goddamn it.
I really want to tell you why I was up at 5:45, but I decided not to. That's why I pivoted. I didn't want to go there, so I'm not going to go there. I ain't going to go there.
It's all good, man. It's all good, brother. It's your life, man. I ain't going to ask no questions.
I swear to God.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy, that was a good laugh there, boy.
Shit, the worst thing about being homeless is my dope getting low, because if I start seeing that happening, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what's going to happen. And there's nothing worse than a aggravated homeless person, because you already look like somebody people don't want to be around. And if you walk around looking aggravated, and homeless, boy.
Man, that boy said he gonna be 2 steps from talking to himself in front of people.
Shit, I'm gonna talk to we're gonna start everything, because I already know it's coming. I do that now.
Man. Hey man, we know you're in good hands over there. Mother Goose gonna make sure you got a roof over your head.
Yeah.
She gonna make sure that.
She hate to hear my homeless plans though, but shit, they real. I mean, you got a plan for everything, bro.
Man, you got to, bro. I mean, it's called, you got to have a contingency plan, man.
Yeah.
People always say, trouble don't last always, but good times don't either. You got to be ready for the funk, man. You got to be ready for the funk, And that's one thing, man, that really gets me, when things be going your way for so long, you be like, man, what the fuck I'm finna come? You know what I'm saying? I be thinking about shit like that. Like, God damn, it been going good for so long. Like, dude, woo. I guess because I've been, the shoe been dropping for so many years. You know what I'm saying? So I guess maybe that's just the wrong way of thinking. But I think like that. Because, when bad shit is bad shit, you be like, something good got to come. And something good do come, right? But boy, when the sun shining every day, it's got to rain.
It's got to fucking rain. It's going to sometime it rain for about 4 or 5 days straight, which is about to come up. Are you looking for that perfect gift for any occasion? Contact Aspen Glare to rid you of that worry. Aspen Glare creates unique, one-of-a-kind laser and handmade crafts specified around your wants and needs. Follow Aspen Glare on Facebook, at Aspen Glare on Instagram, or email at aspenglare@gmail.com. The perfect gift for that perfect person. Now, back to the wormhole with Tim and Troy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, but shit, that's just, it's, I guess you can say it's not a good way of thinking, but hell, it makes sense to me.
See, that's the thing, man. Like, I had talks with a couple of my brothers, my cousins, I call them my brothers too. And you know who I'm talking about. They both actually been on the show, and they both have this way of thinking where it's positive over everything. Like, if something's bad, find a positive in it. But see, the problem with that in me is I can't look around realistic. Like, and I'm not saying that's not realistic, because I guess there is a silver lining in everything, but I'm so not confident within myself, and I'm the hardest person on myself. Me and myself, if myself would leave me, I wouldn't be mad, because the way I treat myself and the way I think about myself, it's just not cool. But it's hard for me to think like that. And I can see how that way of thinking can make you progress in life, because it makes your face will look like it's more inviting with your facial expressions. Because right now my facial expressions kind of look like I prefer to just be here and be gone. Like, and I think people react like that.
Well, I can agree with you on that, because I have the same thing. People ask me every day, what's wrong with you? You mad? I'm like, no, I'm actually having a good fucking day. But it's just the way I look, I mean, like, shit, and I think it's a good thing, because who wants to have an inviting face? Because I don't really want to talk to nobody.
Yeah,
I really don't, unless I know you. If you're a partner of mine or somebody, an acquaintance that I talk to, what I'm saying, I ain't got no problem with chopping it up with you for a minute. But just a random motherfucker, no, man, I'd rather not. I can't act like that for long.
Yeah.
I can't stay in character. I guess that's why I'm not acting.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't do good on conference calls, especially when you're doing conference call with Zoom meetings and people can see your face. And I'm like, dude, how many times we gonna say this shit?
Yeah.
And I hate to be the nigga on the call. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Because I already look like this, but I'm like, what the fuck, man? Shit. Like, goddamn, I hear you. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, cut me loose.
Them goddamn business calls be some reiterating shit, boy. They just reiterate and reiterate.
Reiterate, and I get so sick of people when they hear a term, they beat that term to the fucking ground.
Yeah, the whole company starts adopting it. The whole company adopts this term.
Oh, and like the word perspective. If I hear the word perspective one more time, like, y'all can't find nothing. Where's your goddamn thesaurus? Fuck, can we say something else around this bitch?
Type
we
in
got another perspective. Because apparently we ain't gonna get to the nitty gritty, because everybody got a fucking perspective.
Who got another perspective?
We got another perspective. What the fuck? Nigga, it's like a motherfucker, just the kids popping out the woodwork and shit.
Yeah.
Okay. God damn, just shit. I said, man, nigga, I was on the call, man. I got on my phone and looked up give me another word for perspective. I got to see. Nigga, it got to the point where motherfuckers they said perspective so much, I'm taking tick marks. How many times they gonna say this word? Shit. I said, I wish somebody get on here and say, fuck all that. But look, the real number is 25. Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. That's all I need to know. Just say 25. Because in the other perspective, oh, you motherfucker, perspective. Shit. Like motherfuckers say back in the day, perspective these nuts, nigga.
Perspective these nuts. But see, that's some ladder climbing shit. That's the type of shit that you must speak like the people that you're trying to get to, because you don't want to seem different in the room.
But I would like to be be different, you know. But I know that if you be different, it'll take you 15 to 20 years or not at all to make it where you're trying to go.
Or because
you know
it's gonna be a not at all.
It's gonna be a not at all. It's gonna be a not at all. You know, I don't know, man. And then what pisses you off is when you get with these people one-on-one, they talk just like you do.
Yeah.
You're like, man, why you just don't keep that shit like that on the phone? Why we on this phone for an hour and a half?
You gotta talk like everybody up. Everybody coming in. That's what I say, man. We done had this talk a million times on this podcast. Everybody doing what everybody know they doing to each other, but it's almost like you have to do it when you're in a certain place. Like when you're on Facebook, when you're on social media, everybody know that they fucking each other over and fooling each other with these fake backgrounds, and we're not here really. But everybody's doing it to each other. So I guess it's okay. And like at these jobs, you hear these terms and then you have to adopt it, because if you don't, the next person you interview with or have your one-on-one with, if you don't say these key terms, you don't sound like you're a part of the company.
That's exactly right. If you don't say those key, if you don't, you're not part of the company. You're not engaged. You don't know the business aspect. You're not even looking at what. Yeah, you're not engaged, and you don't know what's happening here. You're like, what? Wait a minute. Just because I don't talk like this, like the Stepford wives. You know what I'm saying? They want everybody to be like cookie cutters, and I don't like that. You have no room to grow because you look like the last motherfucker that was there.
That's the good and the bad of big corporations. The good is that they'll continue to churn, because as long as you got somebody rolling, you got somebody fucking rolling. But the bad about that is you'll never find you'll always have Alex Smith. We had Alex Smith. Alex Smith was buttoned up, got us to the playoffs 11 and whatever. But then Patrick Mahomes came and it was like, oh my God. But Alex Smith is good enough for these companies. If you're not Alex Smith, you'll fuck around and never get promoted.
Unless they just take a chance.
There ain't no chance taken. Because for them to take a chance, they got to convince the person above them, because they done learned the lingo. Now I got to convince the person above me that I got the lingo from, that this person that don't have the lingo, that's not engaged, is ready for the corporate office. He gonna come up here talking shit and he gonna fuck the whole office atmosphere up.
Man, that's wild.
That concludes this episode of the Wormhole. Join us next time to see what shit goes in the hole and comes out the other side gold.